My School 13 here with the TNA review. First off, Stan came out to cut a promo. I'm not really huge on his new Joker thing. It's amusing at best, but I like a more classic Sting. I think this is way too Jokerish for Sting, but then the Clown Mask dude came out, which was Kurt Angle. And then Bob and Anderson came out to talk about how they're going to have a tag team match later tonight. And then it was Scott Steiner versus Rob Van Dam in a Bound for Glory series match, which Rob won. Oops. Then Mickie James came out to say that, well, Velvet Sky was out too, to say that Velvet had earned a earned a title shot. I'm spaced out today, sorry. But to earn a title shot that she earned it, so later tonight there'll be a title match between the two. But Angel and Winter come out. I should really look at my notes more. And say that they're gonna win the title at the next pay-per-view, and they're gonna own it like Lay Cool did. So it's gonna be like a co-ownership of the Knockouts title, if they win it, of course. Then it was Sarita and Rosita versus Tara and Tessmacher, which we have new Knockout champ, Knockout tag team champs of Tara and Tessmacher. They beat Sarita and Rosita. And then, AJ Styles versus Mojo versus Matt Morgan versus Gunner. I don't like the name Gunner. I prefer Shatter, but and that was won by Matt Morgan. It was in a ladder match for 10 Bound for Glory points. It was a really good match. Plus I like ladders, so that really helps. But Morgan won that. Then EY was in a grocery store trying to fight D'Lo Brown, and apparently he didn't know who D'Lo Brown was, so that was pissing D'Lo off. And then EY schoolboyed him and talked about how he won. EY is crazy, and I love him. And pretty much D'Lo chased him out of the store. I really wish I did more with EY. I love Eric Young ever since I started watching, and I love it. Plus, as last pay-per-view, Shark Boy was back, and plus Curry Man and Sangriento, I think his name is. I don't know. Amazing Red, whatever. He was masked, but I really want a new Prince Justice Brotherhood, which last time was combined of EY, Super Eric, Curry Man, and Shark Boy. And now we could do a new one with all of them, plus Sangriento. So, EY needs more storylines. I love him, and I think he's hilarious, and he's a great wrestler. He needs more. He needs to do more, though. I would love to see more of him on my screen. And then it was Alex Shelley versus Brian Kendrick in a X Division Championship match. It was for a title. And Brian retained. It was a great match. Of course, anything that X Division does is usually amazing, so that pretty much puts the standard pretty high with X Division, so you have to be pretty amazing. So then a in the X Division match, Austin Aries interfered and hit Alex in the head with the X Division Championship and pretty much cost Shelley the match. So, and then Mexican America came out and wanted Beer Money to come out. So Beer Money came out, and I have to say, Cowboy James Storm cut the best promo I've probably ever heard him cut. It was amazing. It was great. Go listen to it. Cowboy's promo tonight was amazing. So next was Mickie James versus Velvet Sky. However, before Mickie even got to the ring, Andrea Love and Winter attacked her, which brought out Velvet Sky, to save the day. But then that brought ODB and Jacqueline out to beat them down. So now it was like 4-2, but then Angel and Winter suddenly disappeared, so I don't know where they went. They disappeared from the whole thing. But so it was a beatdown between Mickey, Velvet, ODB, and Jacqueline, and that brought out Tracy Brooks, which I love Tracy Brooks. She's the OG knockout. Yay! I'm so happy she's back. She's one of my favorites. And to beat down on ODB and Jacqueline to help Velvet and Mickey. So that's pretty much it. There was a bunch of refs and security guards, and then the cops came and arrested ODB and Jacqueline. And it was a great segment. That was like the right before the main event, so Knockouts actually got some time. They got a lot of time tonight. They had 2 segments, well actually 1 segment, and what was about to be 2 matches, but ended up being 2 segments in a match. So Knockouts got a lot of time tonight, and I really like that. I think the female wrestlers need way more time on TV than the Knockouts do, the Divas do, all of them do, which I'm going to post my women's rant one day soon. Divas, Knockouts, all of them together, Indies. They're all going to be there, and I'm going to post that real soon. Not tonight, though, because I got to do SmackDown after this. So then it was time for the main event, and it was Anderson and Bubba versus Angle and Sting, which I love Anderson ever since he was Kennedy. In the beginning, when he came out, he usually does the mic work, you know. Anderson, shit, he does. But Bubba cut him off, and he went back on after Bubba cut him off and pretty much did his whole spiel. And I thought it was funny. I love Anderson. He's acting the same way he was when he was a face, but now he's a heel. So when he was a face, he acted more heely, and I guess now as a heel, he's gonna act facey. I don't know. Anderson is just amazing overall, and in that one ended up being Angle and Sting winning, and then they had like the look down with the title thing, because you know Angle's the #1 contender for the championship. Yeah, overall it was a good night. I really loved all the things the Knockouts did. I loved it. They had a lot of time tonight, and the exhibition match was good. And Cowboy, go watch his promo. His promo's amazing. But everything was pretty good tonight. I don't think there was anything really bad. Well, except for like the beginning segment. I don't like the beginning segments. TNA's beginning segments always usually suck. But yeah. But overall, it was a good show. I'd probably say 1 to 10. It was probably like a 7.5, maybe an 8, maybe. But overall, it was a good show. Exhibition match, Cowboys promo, and the knockout stuff. Great. And the ladder match. The ladder match was really good. It was really good, actually. But that's pretty much it. That was the TNA review. Oh, my Skittles.